Yo, I need y'all to stop what y'all doing right now. I mean right now. Y'all gotta go check out Hoodrichbikelife.com, because this episode of Facts of Life podcast, that's who sponsored it. So go check it out, grab some merch, show the support so we can keep running y'all these episodes, and so you can be the best dressed guy in bike life, man. Simple as that. Yo, what's going on, everybody? We back at it again with another episode of the Facts of Life podcast. We right here at Paynes Park today. It's a Tuesday. We waiting for Try It Tuesday to start. We got some people coming. You know, One Way Corey, a bunch of us gonna be outside. It's like 100 degrees right now. But y'all know the vibes, man. We always outside putting that work in. Always gonna do what we gotta do to bring you this podcast. This episode is being filmed. It's about to drop a couple hours later. We had a few people we was trying to get on the podcast this week. It didn't work out, but just know, man, I got a lot of special guests gonna start popping up on these episodes in the next few weeks. As you know, I'm about to be around certain people for the whole weekend. You know, like, we really gonna get this popping. But today's episode, I really want to bring to y'all and help y'all understand a few things. Because the way I work, I want y'all to understand, man, the difference between wants and needs when you're trying to brand yourself. A lot of times we think, I know there's a lot of people like, oh, I want to start a podcast, I want to do this, I want to do that. But I'm going to start my podcast when I get the cameras, the mics, you know what I mean? I'm going to get a nice backdrop, get a little studio. Like me, man, we just took the iPhone. Y'all know I talk about this all the time. We took the iPhone. We started before we had the wireless mics. Now we got the wireless mics now to bring y'all a little better audio. But listen, you can get it done with the things y'all already got. A lot of y'all got one of these. Y'all got an iPhone. Y'all pay all this money to have an iPhone instead of letting it be an asset. It just become a liability for you. Every month, you stressing to pay your phone bill, do this, that. But me, I'm reaching people from all over the world, all the way from India to the UK, all different cities over the USA. Just with this phone, I literally get paid off Instagram. You know, pretty soon I should be getting paid off these videos, off YouTube, all that. So it's just about keep building and using the stuff you got instead of sitting there and making excuses why you can't get it done. Like I said, man, when I wanted to start the podcast, you know, you always think like, oh, I need this, I need that. But in reality, the same thing, I'm talking to people, telling them, yo, what's up? Yo, Honcho, yo, we gonna do this podcast, but yeah, man, we gotta get this, we gotta get that. But whole time, when I'm talking to him, he already got what I'm saying, you feel me? Like, so to me, that shit, the mic's good, everything good, you know, gotta double check the mics. But yeah, like I said, man, a lot of times we already have, you know, we got the skill, we got, man, just, to me, you gotta use like the cards you was dealt, like whatever your situation is, whatever you got, that's what you gotta play off of. Don't sit around and make excuses and say, oh, I'm gonna wait till I get this to make it. Nah, start putting in the steps, whatever steps you can to help build it. Even if it's like, I need this to start, but you're just gonna use the podcast for instance. Oh, I don't got a phone, you know what I mean? Like my phone, my lens is cracked, I need a phone. Like, start figuring out what you can do to get it started, start promoting it in some way. Always, man, a lot of y'all don't realize y'all already got the things y'all need to make it out here. So that's basically what I'm trying to stress with that. Another big thing, it came to me over dealing, you know, y'all know I deal with the youth a lot. I'm out Philly. You know, we got the Bikelife Peace Project going on. You know, I'm out here every Sunday with the kids doing my thing. I actually got an event I'm about to start. So if y'all see this, it's not going to be every single Sunday because I do travel and do my thing. But we're going to be meeting up at Paynes Park. And it's going to be like a networking thing where all the kids come up. And, you know, some of the kids who record do YouTube. They're doing this, you know. They're 14, 15. They're trying to figure out what they want to do. We're going to figure out what they're doing and try and figure out little hustles, ways for them to make money. And yeah, but like I was saying, where that brings me is a lot of these kids, man, y'all out here, y'all got the voice, y'all got the following, y'all got the skill. Y'all in the spotlight, y'all following going up. You know, y'all be out here. I see a lot of y'all out here. Y'all be talking. Everybody listen, but a lot of y'all just saying negative stuff. Instead of leading these kids in the right direction to do the right thing, stop being out here gossiping, talking about, oh, this person a lame. Oh, you see what he doing. Oh, he doing too much. Nah, you doing too much worrying about what they doing while they living their life. They on their journey. Why you so worried about what they doing? Like, real talk. Like, you gotta really use, like, when you got the spotlight, you getting, like, y'all hit that 10K followers. You know, once you hit that 10K, oh, it's up now. That's all y'all say. Oh, I hit 10K, it's up now. How about when you hit 10K and it's up now, you decide to change your image to somebody that these brands really want to mess with? Because a lot of times, man, these brands, like, y'all have the skill, but they say, oh, man, he do too much, I can't deal with him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's kid, oh, he do too much, he always out there fighting, oh, he pulled a knife out on somebody, he did this, he did that. So these brands can't work with you, so make sure, man, y'all stay focused and know what y'all doing really. Like, y'all put yourself in the spot. Like, y'all got all these followers. You got all these kids listening to you. Like, for what? That's what y'all don't. A lot of y'all just want the following for the fame, all that, but y'all don't really realize the power that holds, what you can really do with all these followers, that you can really make a real living off it. But if you sitting here gossiping, hating on people, worrying about what they doing and not doing what you got to do to make it by, man, you doing it all for nothing. You wasting a lot of energy doing nothing, bro. And, like, it kills me out here because, like I said, man, it's so much talent out here. That's why I really got into it. I wanted to show a lot of these young kids what y'all doing. Y'all can really make it somewhere, and y'all just got to stop playing with it. Yeah, let me get that, man. Listen, it's like 100. It's like 100 degrees out. The phone, if y'all noticed a little cut a second ago, the phone cut off. This joint still running, right? Yeah, phone overheat, all that. But yeah, at the end of the day, man, I'm just out here to try to give y'all some game, help y'all realize that, man, when y'all really get this voice, y'all get this following. So yeah, basically where that brings me is, like, when I got sponsored by SC, I got put in the spotlight. I didn't make it. A lot of people are like, oh, you get sponsored, you made it. No, I got put in the spotlight. Now people about to see who Hoodrichbikelife really is, what he's really about, what he really does. Because now everybody's looking, and that's when you're able to start making your moves. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all just, oh, I want the following, I want to get sponsored. And I always ask them, then what? Because you know what I mean? Like I say, a lot of y'all out here playing checkers with it. You got to play chess. You got to stay 3 steps ahead. Oh, I want to get sponsored by this brand. I want to work with them people, so then I'm able to do this. That's what it comes down to. So a lot of y'all got to really finesse that, man. Because, and like I said, like the episode started, man, a lot of y'all already got the things y'all need to make it happen. Y'all got a bike, y'all got a cell phone. If you got a bike and a cell phone, you can do everything I'm doing. That's all you need is a cell phone and a bike. You don't need a tripod, you don't need wireless mics, nothing. My first episode, I had the same phone. I just had to switch phones out because the phones is overheating. So if y'all notice and stuff clipping, it's because the phones is overheating. It's so hot. But, like, I literally had my phone leaned up on books. I stacked a pile of books on the table and just leaned my phone on it and recorded. You know what I mean? So if y'all got, everybody, man, got the same opportunity as me, possibly better. You know what I mean? I'm a repeat felon. I've been to my county jail 8 times, 6 juvenile placements. You know what I mean? I did almost 10 years locked away. Came home as a repeat felon. Now I'm working with the district attorney of Philadelphia. We got big, we got some big sponsors coming for the Bikelife Peace Project. I don't know if I'm allowed to announce it yet, so maybe on next week's episode I'll announce one, but, you know, Ride Out Supply, Burlington County Bikes, SC Bikes, everybody coming through showing the love. Everything good? All right, so yeah, like I said, man, just use y'all voice to really do something positive. Don't do all this work to get put in the spotlight to show people that you're really on some nut stuff out here. And then that's why the companies don't want to work with y'all. I hear a lot of, oh, I've been putting in work for this month, all this time, and ain't nothing happening. Well, why don't y'all take a look at them other aspects of your life? Because everything you do, like everything you do, has to do with the people you're working with. When these companies work with me, these big brands that is working with me, putting money behind me and just using me, just know for a fact, bro, that these people is supporting everything I do. When I'm out with my kids, if I go to the mall, they're stamping my name and saying, this is a good guy. So you can't just be nice in one aspect of your life and a dickhead in the rest and expect to get somewhere. You can't be nice on bikes, but you're stealing bikes. Like, bro, when I was coming up in this stuff, 2017, there was people that had deals with big bike companies, not necessarily SC, but yeah, SC was probably looking at them too. Y'all had, like, people, they was on top, but they setting people up, getting their bikes stolen. You know, like, you putting on this front Instagram, yeah, you putting your post up, and when, you know, it's about what people don't see. Anybody can put on a front and put something up and let y'all see something. And you know, like this podcast, I could do this and I could already know what I'm going to tell y'all and know I want y'all to look at me a certain way. But then if I go leave this podcast and I'm go doing some nut stuff, that's what people, you know what I mean? That's what they going to really see. That's what's going to matter at the end of the day. So man, like I said, man, just keep pushing, man. And just watch the things y'all doing off these bikes. And not necessarily, and some of y'all ain't riding bikes watching this. I know y'all just watch this and get the game, man. With any business you try to build, just know I don't care. Like I say, landscaper, you know, that's something I did. I always go back to the things I did. Whatever you do, like you could be landscaping, but if you a crumb in your neighborhood, ain't nobody gonna want you to cut your grass, you know what I mean? So like the things you do behind the scenes is what matter most. It ain't about what you put out there. You see people all the time. They get on the video and they hand the homeless people money. Yeah, I'm looking out for people. Bro, y'all have no idea how much I give back. When I see people on the corner selling water, selling drinks, any of that, I'll always support them. I don't care if it's my last money in my pocket, I support them. Especially if it's my last money in my pocket, I'm going to support them. Because I see their grind, man. I'm going to get it too because I grind just like they do. So, man, just keep grinding, put everything into it, and watch what you doing when you not pushing your brand, because everything you do reflects yourself as a brand. I don't care if you're working for T-Mobile. When you leave that mall, your little store selling, you go do something dumb, it's going to reflect on that. You know what I mean? Like, so just know the things you do, man, if you want these big brands behind you and you really want to level up in life, just keep working, keep your head up. Know that it's going to take you years and years to make it. You're going to really be going through it like, I'm going to fail, I'm never going to make it. And when you feel like that, you got to know, man, I got to keep pushing. Because at them times when I feel the most where it's like, man, I'm so, like, man, I've been broke so long, I'm cursed. Like, real, like, I'm never going to be out of this situation I'm in. Like, I do the most work out of everybody. But just know, man, you really got to work. You got to work harder now for it to be better later, rather than if you're worried about it being better now, it's going to be harder for you later. Just know that, and that's facts. And with that, man, Facts of Life Podcast, episode 15, man, we out, man.